if Bryce Young takes anything away, that's what it is. You literally have to just sit in the pocket. Ideally, with a smaller quarterback, our offensive line steps up and makes plays because he's not going to be able to sustain sitting in the pocket and getting killed. A lot of people are asking why Andy Dalton looked good today, but Bryce Young didn't look anything like this. I'm going to tell you right now. Andy Dalton's been in the league for a very long time. Andy Dalton was drafted in the same draft class as Cam Newton. Very experienced. 10 years of experience. Most of it has been starting. And when he wasn't starting, he played a lot that season. I don't think there's ever been a scenario where Andy Dalton came in behind a rookie quarterback and did not play. I'm thinking Fields. I'm thinking us now. I mean, in the Saints, he wasn't no rookie, but he played solid and alternated with Jameis. Went to the Cowboys. Played when Dak got hurt. But Andy Dalton has a lot of experience. So Andy Dalton, he knows that you can't do there. He knows exactly what you can and can't do in this league. Bryce Young is still figuring that out. Andy Dalton knows, dog, even with a good offensive line, you're not going to be able to hold the ball more than 3.5 seconds, period. Andy Dalton is going to get rid of the football. He got sacked sometimes, 3 times only, but the pressure was way worse. He got out the pocket when he needed to. He stepped up and scrambled when he had to. He stood in there and delivered the ball. He's realized that, okay, these dudes are fast. They're big. My offensive line is not that good. I'm going to have to make throws getting hit from the pocket 9 times out of 10 if we're going to win this game. Bryce Young hasn't figured that out. Some of it has to do with him being small. Some of it has to do with him not trusting the offensive line and realizing that, hey, this is the way it's going to be sometimes. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it's going to be sometimes. You have to be able to operate around chaos. And I hope if Bryce Young takes anything away, that's what it is. You literally have to just sit in the pocket. Ideally, with a smaller quarterback, our offensive line steps up and makes plays because he's not going to be able to sustain sitting in the pocket and getting killed. But Andy Dalton literally sat in the pocket and delivered. No quitting him. He sat there, delivered. I don't know how many times we saw his arm get hit as he threw, and he was still throwing it. A couple times, that's what forced the incompletion. Andy Dalton understands that these guys are fast. Andy Dalton was a runner in college. He was more of a runner than Bryce Young in college. But even he realized that you had to sit in there. They said the stat Andy Dalton ran for over 1,500 yards at TCU in 4 years. This man's been in the league over 10 years and barely has 1,500 yards rushing then. He realized that you have to sit in the pocket and deliver. That's just the difference between a vet and a rookie. A rookie has to figure that stuff out. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more Panthers content, NFL content with podcasts, live streams, film breakdowns, and all of the above, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon. That way you get notification every time I drop videos. You'll be subscribed to Necessary Bluntness Sports Talk. You'll get plenty more content where this came from. Once again, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.